Welcome back. First, it was Downsound Records, a full house record company. Then Sting, the greatest dancehall show on earth. The Kaylee Group, a nightlife entertainment company which included Usain Bolt's tracks and records and the famous nightclub. And now, the greatest reggae show on earth, Reggae Sumfest. Joe Bogdanovich is easily the biggest investor in Jamaican entertainment. Jason Williams filed this report for us last week right here on stage on the announcement of the Sumfest acquisition.
The once elusive Joseph Bogdanovich has over the last couple of years become one of the most popular figures in Jamaican pop music and now most powerful. When it was announced this week that the American-born businessman acquired quarter-century-old institution Reggae Sumfest, his power really came into sharp focus. A monetary value to the acquisition hasn't been disclosed, but we do know that major changes are abound. Changes like trimming the 3 nights inside Catherine Hall to just 2 and introducing what the team is calling a groundbreaking first by streaming Sumfest 2016 in interactive 360 virtual reality. Former Sumfest principals Johnny Guzong and Robert Russell will work closely with Bogdanovich for the 2016 staging.
Okay, well there you have it. Johnny and Robert and Tina are all on board. And the big man right now, right here on stage, Joe, to tell us more about what is going to be new and different in details for Sumfest 2016. Joe, sir, congratulations, first of all, on your acquisitions. And thanks for your investment in Jamaica. And it's not just in entertainment, because you're also the principal of Hardware and Lumber, True Value, right?
Yes.
Yes, so there's that other side of investment. So it's Jamaica you're investing in, Joe?
Well, let me make something absolutely clear.
Yes.
This is not a me thing. You know, this is a thing where, you know, for example, with Sumfest, you know, I'm working strongly with Johnny Guzong and Robert, you know, to the
Russell.
Robert Russell to the fullest, and alongside with the Downsound team. I think that we're going to add a lot of good energy, a lot of good distribution, you know, a lot of hard work that hopefully will be awesome.
Okay, so you're willing to work and to open up opportunities for persons in the industry, and the guys who have been the principals of Sumfest are still pretty much on board.
Oh yeah, we're tight. We're working hard. We're talking every day, getting things done.
Okay, so how did this acquisition of Sumfest come about?
Well, you know, I think actually they came to me saying, Joe, what do you think about Reggae Sumfest? And, you know, I thought about it, and we talked about it, and they made me an offer I couldn't refuse.
Oh. And do you mind saying what that offer is?
Big dollars, big bucks.
Oh, Joe, you can tell us the numbers, but all right, cool. Yeah. Okay, so what are you going to do to it? I know the festival has had some rough years. In recent time, it's been tough for them to pull it off. What are you going to do to change that?
Well, you know, I think actually Reggae Sumfest has been around for 23 years. We're celebrating the 24th year. I think it says a lot about the brand. Things go up and down. I think right now we really have a big opportunity. That's why I got involved. And the opportunity really lies through technology.
Okay.
And I think now on a small island of Jamaica that we can really take the culture and the music to the international market and get a lot of people looking at it, looking at brand Jamaica, looking at brand Sumfest, and you know, get the support of international sponsorship. Just because you have some international stars that are hype, some maybe are hype, doesn't mean that you can get the kind of strength from an international sponsor.
Okay.
You see, so it's to get that kind of support is what is going to make you an international festival. So we don't have one now.
Oh, so in a sense, you are going to be internationalizing the entire brand, Sumfest.
Yeah. I also, before I forget, I want to really thank those guys for 23 years. You know, the management and and the stockholders of Reggae Sumfest and the whole business community that really made that into a brand. You know,
Okay.
made that festival into a brand, and I just want to say that I really have a lot of respect for that, and I don't think that anyone's going to think about leaving Mobay. Okay.
Okay, so so can you tell us anything more about what will be different, what will be new? I know you're going to use the technology, and we reported about the 3D streaming and so on. Who will be?
Well, let
on
me
the
just
show,
tell you,
Joe?
you know, on Thursday night in the past, you know, Reggae Sumfest brought, you know, top dancehall acts. This year we're putting it on Friday, and we're going to continue that tradition. We have most of the acts all signed right now.
Okay.
And I'll just, you know, that's just who they are. When it comes to the international night, the international fusion night, we're going to have top reggae acts again that are international in scope, and we're going to bring in a surprise act that,
From offshore, Jamaica.
yeah, and somebody that you're going to love, and
You're talking big, Joe.
well, you know, I am Big Joe.
So, but you don't want to say anything about
No, I
who
can't.
that
I
is
get
yet?
you to wait for that a little bit later. You know.
Okay, so it's down to 2 nights at Catherine Hall.
Yeah.
It used to be 3 nights. So wouldn't you be doing something on a Thursday night? Anything?
Yeah, we're having a sound system fete, which is maybe kind of like a clash, a peaceful kind of clash, and celebrity oriented, and it's gonna be a fun thing with 4 or 5 different sound systems. What we've done this year is reduce the live entertainment to 2 nights, and then we have parties for 3 nights during the week, of which one will be a clash with some sound systems, a friendly one.
Okay, so
Entertainment.
it's not really 2 nights, 2 nights of concerts.
Yes.
But
and
one
a
one
sound
of the,
system
still
night.
3 nights at Catherine Hall.
That'll be at Pier 1, by the way.
Oh, that
The
will be at
Thursday
Pier
night
1.
will be at Pier 1.
Thursday night won't be at Catherine Hall.
No, Pier 1.
Pier 1.
And it's going to be, you know, it's going to be a nice kind of club thing, a party thing. It's going to be, you know, entertaining. A lot of people will be there to entertain.
Oh, I see. Okay, so and you told me before we came on that
Yeah,
most of the acts are already signed. Is
Yeah,
that true?
yeah.
So it's
No, we drop them. We have a strategy to do this kind of thing, you know.
okay. So pretty much, fans of Sumfest should go now and book their tickets because Sumfest is on.
Well, the tickets are on sale. You can get them online right now.
And they really okay. So tickets are on,
Yeah.
and you can buy, and details will be forthcoming, of
Oh,
course.
yeah.
All right. So let's look at Sumfest now and try to compare it with some of the previous acquisitions that you've done. Sting was only 1 year.
2 years.
2 years. It was 2 years. 2 years.
12 and 13.
Okay. And what's different with that acquisition and this one now? Why should anyone believe you're more committed to this one over, say, Sting?
Well, you know, I love Sting, and I love the whole, you know, theatrical aspect of Sting, and I think that the whole world loves that. And when I got seriously involved in 2012, the brand was in financial trouble.
Yes.
And, you know, being challenged from all over the place, and I just made a decision that I could not allow that great Jamaican brand to go down.
Okay.
So I got very much involved, and, you know, 20...
So that was more of an emotional decision to help the brand,
Yeah,
rather than
that's
a
right.
proper investment with
That's right.
due diligence and so on.
Yeah,
You
it
just throw some
wasn't-
money at it
Well,
to help it.
I wasn't throwing money. I was a shareholder, and we had some ideas about how to develop the brand. But it was a pretty quick decision because
Okay, I see.
that couldn't happen. But then 2013, you know, we took it to 179 countries, but, you know, via pay-per-view. Didn't have one breakdown. Great entertainment, and then I got to the point where I said, well, you know, this brand is on its feet.
Okay.
You know, it's on its feet. It was well received. It wasn't going down. It wasn't having any negativity wasn't associated with it any longer. So I did my job. And then I had other things to have to do. I have some other business ventures I have to do. So why am I here now with this particular brand? Is because Reggae Sumfest is a very, very good premium brand in music. And I have a mission for reggae music and dancehall. And I think that the concerts is becoming a very big business internationally. not just with reggae, but with international acts like Usain on the air. And I think that with Reggae Sumfest, with bringing good reggae music and making sure that your goods are right here and you have your house in order here, and you connect by getting an international audience, and that's what this whole VR thing is all about. That's why I'm back in it now.
So this is a more serious investment, a more committed, a longer term investment, you're saying?
Well, let me tell you something. I'm assembling an international board of directors to see how we can place this brand to the real international market and represent Jamaican great music, great reggae and dancehall music and whole lifestyle and culture. That's what we're doing. And you know, I think I'm gonna take it on the road. We've been offered deals to take Sumfest on the road with some very, very big players in the business. Okay. So we'll see about that. This is gonna make sure this show goes right. We get the right kind of support from people like you, journalists like you, like from the sponsors to understand that this brand of music is something that's integral to yourselves, and the fact that it is a natural resource, you must respect it, and you must be able, it is you, so people do like you. They like you all over the world, and you have to stand up and do it right. So that's what I have an opportunity to do right now with this whole television and streaming kind of sensibility.
So you're a citizen now, Joe? Are you a citizen, an official citizen of Jamaica? Are you a Jamaican now?
Well, I don't talk like a Jamaican, but I walk like a Jamaican, and I appreciate the hospitality and the warmth of the Jamaican people, and I love Jamaica.
Joe, you still don't answer my question, but I suspect that you are not officially a Jamaican citizen.
Well, I have to be invited for that kind of thing, you know?
Okay.
I'd feel better if they invite.
If somebody invites you to be a citizen?
Yeah, I'll take it up.
Well, I'm inviting you.
Okay, good.
All right, sir. Well, Joe, thank you so much. We look forward to a renewed, revitalized, re-energized Reggae Sumfest.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, man. All the best. All right, there you have him right here on stage, our very special guest in this segment, Joe Bogdanovich on our stage. Winfred Williams, on behalf of all of us, thanking you for joining us. Do join us again next week for more On Stage.
The system got to change, got to get it rearranged. Right now, hey, Reggae Sumfest, nature is there. Don't you know? Talking about something. Pull it there. The last thing it's a revolution, mentally, physically, spiritually. Seek ye first the kingdom of Jah, and all things shall be added. Mama, 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 papa, sister, brother, listen up, hey, listen up. The system got to change, got to get it rearranged. Oh, no, not no wider, watch out now. Don't you know?
Hi, thanks for watching our video. Hope you have enjoyed it. Please subscribe to our channel by clicking right here and enjoy so much more where that came from.
Yeah, and somebody that you're going to love. And
you're talking big, Joe.
Well, you know, I am Big Joe.
Okay.